All right. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our booking training today. I know this is a little impromptu that we were just getting together real quick, but I know that so many of you are needing bookings. I thought this could be a good idea for us to brainstorm together. I have great ideas that maybe you haven't heard before, and some that maybe if you have, it's a good refresher that you can do again. But the first thing that I want to do for you guys is to help you think of your leads, because that's the main thing that's going to help you the most. So does everybody have a piece of paper? Okay, and then on the top of the paper, you're just going to write leads. And then you're going to just write a list, a continuous list on the left side. If you have to flip the page, do the other side, but you're just going to start with your list. I know the company, when we do our dash, they have our, I think it's called our launch list. Some people might call it a Frank's list, lead list, whatever it is. But what I want to do is I want you guys to create one now. Even if you have one, we're going to help you with a new one, and that way you're really going to be utilizing that for what we're going to be training you on. So first off, I'm going to give you time right now because you're going to fill it in. So the first names you're going to do, and I want you to think of at least 15 of them, your friends, the people that love you. Near, far, doesn't matter, your friends, at least 15 of them. And so that way you guys, friends could be from now, from childhood, from whatever, but you still are in contact, and these are the people that you count on. So I need some music. Okay, so those of you that have your 15, yay. And if you want, you can continue to add to that list. Don't feel like you need to just stop there. Your friends are along the list. So now what I want you to do is I want you to think of relatives. Okay, relatives near, far, close, first cousins, fifth cousin, doesn't matter. Relatives. And it doesn't have to be yours. It could be your spouses. It could be, someone else in your life. They're relatives that you like. So think of your relatives. And I want you to think of minimum of 5 up to 10 right now.
Jody says it's connecting to audio. There she is.
I got it.
Okay, all right. So we have a piece of paper we're writing on our list, and you can always go back, Jody, and fill in the other leads. But we're going to continue with our list of acquaintances. So these are people that you may see on a daily. So work, neighbors, kids, friends, parents. It could be acquaintances from an old job. It could be anybody in your life that is an acquaintance. So these are people that you're friendly to. Okay, so acquaintances, that could be something that you can also continue to build on. All of these lists, you guys continue to build on them as you think of people. The next one is, we were talking a little bit about kids with acquaintances, but if you have kids in your life, their friends' parents are somebody that you can be in contact with. Your husband's friends. I mean, it could be, this next area is people that are friends of friends. So you have a friend on your list, who's their friend that you know? So you just want to actually expand on your list a bit to take it further. Because with the friends list, it's the Frank's list is friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kids. So those are the areas that you kind of touch base on because you have them in your life every day. So what you want to do is this list needs to be something that you continue to build on. So does anybody have any ideas of other people in your life that you could add to this list, or any other groups of people in your life you could add to this list? Yeah. Patty?
You can add, and I know we're just starting to go back out into the world, but you can add your pediatrician, your dentist, your doctor, your hairstylist, your nail person, whoever all those people are.
Yes. People that, that you come in contact with dailies. Yeah. Scott?
People from the club or the gym or church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Pamela?
people
Perfect.
from sports teams that your kids are affiliated with.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've got coaches, you've got other parents. At school, the kids, if they're in school, mine started the other day, so we're back to school right now, all on the computer, just like this. But having, the kids in school, they've got teams that still, my daughter's on dance. I mean, they still have clubs, they still have things going on. So those groups, but yeah, so really think outside the box of who you immediately think of when you think of people that you could ask, because our world is big, and if we think of just the people we see on a daily, it's not that big because we think of just the people we see, but we know so many. And so we really want to think of everybody's life. Who needs easier, cooking solutions? Who needs extra money? Who needs, Pamper Chef in their life? Because this really is something special that we have to offer. So think of who you can bless. Who really is someone that this could be helpful to? So that's where you want to really kind of think outside the box of who else in your life could you tell about this? So that list is something that you're going to be really always going to contact. So that's one idea of who you can contact. I'm going to give you ideas of what to do with those in a minute, but I just want to, on the mind path right now, what is it? Your mindset right now is who can you reach out to? So now, of course, you have Facebook, right? Facebook is a whole other world because that gives you hundreds of people to reach out to. You guys have all heard of green dotting, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody not heard of green dotting? Okay, Jody, okay. So those that are newer, you're gonna be seeing a post about this. It'll be in the units number 1 when you get into that. With Tuz team, it's in there. But what it is anybody that's on Facebook right now, you can look at your list of people on the side, and if they have a green dot next to their name, that means they're on Facebook right now. And it's like you're sending them a text message that they will see instantly. So sending a green dot message to people is something that you're going to want to be doing. And we're going to give you some more ideas of what to say with those people. But those are things that you're going to be looking out for when you're on Facebook. Is somebody on Facebook right now that I haven't reached out to? I'm going to send them this message. So you're going to be always on the lookout for who you can reach out to every day. So if you're even just scrolling Facebook looking just for fun, you could see someone that's on and you can send them a Pamper Chef message, so you can really be working this wherever you're at and whenever you want. So Facebook, that was another place you could always do. What are some other realms of people that you guys can think of that you can reach out to?
I
Well,
jumped
if you
in
belong
late. Did you mention neighbors?
Neighbors? Yeah, and the thing about neighbors is it doesn't have to be the neighbors right now.
Right.
It could be neighbors from last house. It could be neighbors from your childhood. It could be your parents' house, their neighbors. It could be your brother's neighbor. I mean, anybody's neighbors that you wave to that you know. Neighbors is pretty big. So I'll even go to my friend's house and I know their neighbors, so it's not just my immediate because it's really, really big. So these are things I want you guys to always be thinking of. Who else can I think of that I could help with Pamper Chef? That I could introduce to Pamper Chef if they don't already know. Because I don't know about you guys, but when you talk about Pamper Chef, you ask, are you familiar with Pamper Chef? They either, 1, love it, I want to share what tools they have and they love, or 2, they're like, they don't know what it is. But there's nobody ever in the middle going, it's always, they love it or they don't know it. And once they know it, they're going to love it. So it is something that is a beloved company. People love Pampered Chef and what we can do for them. So one thing I want you guys to kind of think of is not only your mindset of who you're going to ask, but for yourself, being confident about what you guys are offering. You need to be loud and proud about what we have to offer people. And don't be scared of asking, because what happens if you don't ask? The answer is what?
No.
It's no. So if you ask and they say no, you've not lost anything. But what if they say yes? You really need to think about how this could help them. One thing that I do think about is when I am seeing their name, if I know them, how could Pampered Chef help them? If you know that they're struggling with, financial means right now, you obviously want to start with offering them an opportunity to make some money, right? because you have a solution that can help them. Say you know that they're home and they're cooking all the time. You want to offer them some tools to make their life easier. You want to be able to give them those tools, an opportunity to get them for free, right? You want to help your friends get things for free. I know when I find a sale, I tell my friends, oh my gosh, you have to go here because this is on sale, da, da, da. So that's the same idea of what we can do for our hosts, is to offer them an opportunity to get it for free. So when you're talking to people, oh my gosh, did you know that this month you could actually get that quick cooker for 60% off? You can get it for only I don't know how much it is, $96 or whatever. So whatever you do would be right up their alley. Let them know that they can get it. You know, I would love to teach you some really quick, easy mealtime solutions. Do you think you and your friends would want to hear some of those? Yes. So let's get a party together real quick so that we could do it on Facebook, so I could be sharing lots of recipes and ideas. Can we get that together to start on Monday? Sure. So that's just something you just have to think about it in a different mindset. You're not going to want to say, let's do a Pampered Chef party. Because one, they've either done one or they're like, nah, that's okay. But if they're getting something from it, if they're seeing the, what's the word I'm thinking of? Say it, Patty?
If they see that there's a benefit to it.
The
value.
The value of it, exactly. Then they're going to be like, yes, that's awesome. The kids are now back in school. Let's think of some quick, easy meals that we can put together, or some great snacks they can have while they're doing school. Those ideas for people with kids. If they are, some are back to work, some quick, easy meals that you can throw together that, won't take much time when you get home. Or how many of you are cooking all day and you're kind of don't know what else to make? Let's all get together and think of some great ideas that we can all cook. So, these are ideas that kind of inspire people. It's not just Pampered Chef, it's actually what Pampered Chef can do for them. So be thinking of it that way. Who on your list needs that? Who needs the recipes? Who needs the money? Who needs some fun time away from all the stress that's going on right now? Who has kids? So think about each person that's on your list and how Pampered Chef can help them, because that truly makes the conversation much easier to have versus just thinking, okay, I need to book parties. Oh my gosh, I don't have any right now. I need to get, and you kind of get that desperate mode and you're like, I need you to have a party for me. And they're like, really? What's in it for me? Kind of thing. So now you want to think of it as, I am excited. I have, I need 8 parties and I only have 8 dates left. Think of it that way. And I am excited that I get to offer, these dates to those people that I really can help right now. I have 8 dates, I have 2 dates left. Work it 2 at a time. I have either this Monday or next Monday open, and I'm really excited about offering mealtime solutions to people right now. Do you think you and your friends would like some great recipe ideas? Those kind of verbiage. Think of it that way of how you can help people. And with things, when you say you only have 2 left, it's kind of like, oh, I better take one because there's only 2 left. You may have 0 booked. But when you think of it that way, people are like, FOMO. They don't want to miss out. So definitely be thinking on the mindset of how you can help people and what we have for them. So that was one idea of just changing your mindset of how we can really, really help people. I have some great ideas of types of parties we can do, things that we can do to get more interest. But the first thing I wanted to start you with was how you can help them and who you can help. Okay. Anything else you want to add to that before we move on here?
As I was writing down some of this stuff, like there's several people that I know are like real health conscious. Like they work out like people should, like, cause way too much for me. But I was going to look up either something in the quick cooker or our cooking blender and do a quick demo, targeting them, and post it on my regular page and tag them in it, then follow up with the email or the text message or the phone call or everything. That might help create the value. I think Patty pointed out creating the value that's in it for them. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yep.
Anyway, I just thought I would add that.
That's great, because then you can, once, if anybody that likes it or comments, those are the people you private message. Even if they like it, you're like, hey, what did you like about that post I did?
Right.
That's the follow-up question. you know, or they loved it, or they said something, like their comment and then private message them. Whatever they said, agree with, the Phil found kind of thing. And then say, hey, I'm actually going to be doing some healthy cooking parties right now to help people with quick, easy recipes that are healthy. Would you and your friends want to, be interested in learning some of those? Yes. So then you say, hey, how about on Monday, I set this up for you and you can invite all your friends to it and we'll start it on Monday. Okay. People are home, and if they're working, it's still the same. They can still just invite their friends over the weekend and start it Monday. It takes maybe a minute a day for them to copy paste. I mean, unless they're not very good with copy and pasting, it might take 5, but you want to make sure that you're getting them excited about right now. You don't want to, I don't even talk about September new products because those are products. Those are just something they can get. The value of what Pampered Chef has is what they need now. So they need the solutions. They need healthy recipes. They need, the tools to make life easier. They need these things now. And so if we wait till September, that puts it off even further. So we really want to think about how we can help them right away. So don't even worry about the new products that are coming out. That's something that will help us get bookings next month, right? Right now, we're trying to make sure that we have an income coming in for our families now. So yay, I'm glad you said that, Holly. Thank you. That was a great idea. Going live. That actually puts the algorithm so that everybody sees your video. If you do a post, some see. If you do a video, Pampered Chef or Facebook flags that as value and they will make sure more people see that. So when you go live, or just share a video that you've done that's not like something that's copy pasted or mass done, you're going to have people seeing that. And on your personal wall is so smart because those are the people that love you. Those are your real friends. Those are people that are there for you. So when you put those there, you're going to be able to, get more results. I get more results when I go my personal page versus my business page, for sure. Yeah. So you can also put it on your business page. Yeah, Patty?
Oh, I was just going to say too, for some of the newer people that are joining us, don't worry if you don't have the deluxe blender or something like that. Just grab what you got in your kit and you can make an everyday recipe that you always make. Just use your Pampered Chef and then that's what you can talk about in your video. So you don't have to worry about having the big ticket items. You can use your spatula or your batter bowl or whatever you got making your macaroni and cheese. And then you can talk about your personal issue or benefits with the item you have.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Exactly. Because you don't have to, like she's saying, you don't have to have those products. We have the parties that will show videos that the home office has done beautifully for us to show off those products. So for now, it's just getting them, getting them excited, getting them interested. And so if you just have the pasta maker, it doesn't matter. You're just going to show it off and be excited about what it can do for them. Yeah. So good point. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. So we were also talking about a business page, right? How many of you have a business page? Okay. If you don't, make sure in your dash, it walks you through how to create your business page. That you want to make sure you do right away because you're going to do your parties through your business page. You create groups from there. So if you have it, write a note and take the dash training and create your business page. Super, super, super important. So that's one thing. Another thing that I was thinking about was having your own party. Do you guys have your own parties? Okay, if you don't, do. And you can actually do one that's a mystery host party. Okay, so that is one, let's see, I know that I've done that. I don't know if I have my information here, but what it does is the mystery host is something that people are ordering. At the end of the party, you're giving away the host benefits. Okay, we can do it as a breakdown of every order gets a ticket, or a point, however you want to work them. When they spend 80, they get a ticket. When they spend 150, they get a ticket. When they book a party, they get 5. When they join their team, they get 100. So we have a breakdown of how a mystery host party works with how you can earn the things for free. But this is fun. This is actually something where you invite everybody you know to this for their chance to win tons of free product. So that's a fun thing. People like free, right? I don't know about you, but I mean, I will do anything to get something free. So inviting them to your mystery host party. And this is something that once you do a mystery host party, if you don't have a, like a VIP group, like I know Michelle has a VIP group. I don't know, do you have one, Holly? You do, yeah? Just a page. So this is something you can do. You can actually turn this into a virtual party group afterwards and continue to add value to that group of people and make that your business group, you know, your VIP group for your friends and loved, you know, Pamper Chef lovers. So you can do your mystery hosts and then convert it, because you can change the name and make this now your VIP group. So it really is a great launch for you to go in and create that, that value for your friends and add new recipes to that every week. Add something so that people are getting more value from that. But having a mystery host is so easy, and it will really produce some great results for you. Because not only is it the people that you know and love that when you ask them, you know, private message, say, hey, did you have fun? Let's set up another party so that you can get tons of free if they didn't win, kind of thing, you know? And then that way they're going to see the value of what they got, the host got, and they can now book their own and help you continue your business. So your own mystery host party could start, create it today. We can help you with that. It'll run Monday through Friday. So you can have your own party right now. So that is something fun and easy.
You have a step-by-step on that, or are you going to tell us today?
No, I'm going to give you a step-by-step because that would take me too long. But I will be in, I'll put it in Dream Builders so that you guys all have access to this. And it will be a mystery host with all the things that you need for your party to get that started. It is actually just a regular party. Just know that.
Can you get it to go be just on the phone, please? Yeah.
All right.
And maybe turn.
So it is nothing different than a regular party. The only thing you're going to do is a few posts. You're going to say, hey, you know, here's how you're going to be able to earn, you know, the benefits for our mystery host. You'll add 1 or 2 posts in that remind them that this is a party that they can earn the rewards from. Everything else is the same template. So it's kind of fun that it's not hard. It's not something that you have to kind of recreate anything new from beginning to end. It's the same. Every party is the same. I don't care if it's summer fresh and fun. It is healthy, quick, and, you know, they're all the same parties, just the recipes are different, right? You're still showing great tools. You're still showing, you know, the benefits of having a party, becoming a consultant. Those are all the same. It's just placement, recipes, or a different game. Same. So having parties and themed parties can make it sound different and fun. So think about what maybe you've already had and what maybe you can introduce new to them. So if you haven't had a summer fresh and fun party, do it. If you haven't had a back to school, you know, something, I don't know. We have some great theme names that we could do. Pamper Chef actually has plan a party on marketing imagery. So that you guys can go there and pick some theme that you like and share that. There's great pictures, there's great ideas. So you guys can actually pick a theme and try that. And I definitely encourage you to once a month do a new theme. So every month you can have your own party. Start at the end of the month. So the last week of the month, you do your own party. So that way it turns in at the first week of the following month. So you're green by 15. You're already active. You're already ready to go. So all your own parties should run the last week of the month and into the following. Except if you don't have sales right now, do it now. So that's the only thing. So that's what we're going to do. This right now is going to be your launch to help you have a successful fall. So what you do now will help you with September, October. So what do we have here?
So basically we should make sure to invite everybody on our list that you just had us made.
That's the starting point. That's the starting point.
Yes.
The rest are going to be already on Facebook that you invite. So that's what you want to do is start with your own party. And that's going to help you really get not only sales, but you can get bookings, you can get recruit leads. Your own parties are a great platform for you to really introduce your business or to refresh it. Maybe it's been a while. So that was one idea, is a mystery host party that you guys can start this Monday. Okay. Yay. There is something else that I heard and I was like, oh my gosh, I think this is genius. It is called a Cinderella challenge. Have you guys heard this? Michelle, you have? Okay, so Cinderella challenge. This is what you do. You know
Sorry,
how
I was chatting.
What?
Yes, I said I was chatting. Yes, I sent you the video on YouTube.
Yes, with Christina Maniscalco.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. And it was just reshared with us by Bar Duke. So this is what I really want you guys to do. Okay, this is something you can do 24 hours is all it takes for you to get $300 in sales. Okay, this is really, really exciting. It's old. This is an old idea, but we're making it new. And what it does is, you know, that first part of the challenge, the lead list I gave you, your 15 friends that love you, that know you, they know you do Pamper Chef, they're willing to buy, they're willing to support you. Okay, this is what you do. And I'm going to give you the words for this, because what it does is it is actually going to be a quick challenge. Hey, do you remember, Michelle, what the words are that she used? I don't know where she went. But yeah,
I don't remember what they were, but it's like basically sending them to, like, telling them I have I'm so close to my goal. I would appreciate if you can do a $20 order. So it's not even asking them for a lot. It's just $20, $25. And if you ask that to 15 people, then that's a $200, $300 show just to get you active or get you green. And it's to those individuals that you said that are on your love list, who are your friends and your family, who would do a $20 order just to help you out.
Yep. And so there is a video that I am dynamite. I'm gonna actually. It's only 5 minutes long. Do you guys want to see it?
It's a really good video. I love it.
Okay, so I'm gonna just play it so you guys can see it, because it's really good. And I would change it to $20 instead of 15, only because it's good. Ready? I'm opening all these things here. Should have had it ready. I just got excited. I'm like, oh, I think it's better to hear it right from someone else. You know? So what you do is you don't send them a link to your party. You're going to create a party. And then what you do is you ask them, hey, you know, I only have till midnight. And all you need to do is spend 20 bucks. Let me know if you're willing to do this. If they are, great, here's the link. Let me know what you need. That kind of, it's really a simple thing. And people that love it, 20 bucks to people is like, sure, I could order 20 bucks. So yeah, so I am going to right now share this video. Where'd it go? There we go. It's on YouTube. So I'm going to share my screen. I don't know if you guys can share. Oh, share screen. Share. Okay, do you see it?
Yep.
Hey guys,
Can you hear it?
Here. I just wanted to share an idea that I heard of watching a group on Facebook. They're called the Tag Team, and they do periscopes. That's awesome. Periscope videos every day, and if you don't know what Periscope is, go ahead and check out the Periscope app. Okay, look it up. It's pretty cool. So they offered something that was called the Cinderella Challenge. And pretty much it's a goal to meet $300 in sales by midnight. So obviously it's a little late tonight, but you could totally do this tomorrow. And what they did was they challenged everyone to, the mission is to private message 15 people on Facebook. Okay, so you don't want to post this on your wall. Okay, because when you post something like this on your wall, they pretty much consider it spamming, and it's kind of true. So it made me think about a lot of stuff that I do on Facebook. So anyway, you don't want to post this on your wall. You want to private message people. So who are you going to message? Okay. These are people that love you. They know what you do, and they're not acquaintances. Okay, so don't message your girl from high school that you don't really know, but maybe she wants to buy some Hammer Chef. No. You want to message people that love you, know what you do, and are not acquaintances. Okay, so if you can answer yes to all these questions, message them. Okay, and I'm going to tell you what to message them in just a second. But do you know this person really well? So that should be a yes. Do they know what you sell? So that should be a yes. Have they ordered from you before? So most likely that should be a yes. And you know, will they be on Facebook tomorrow night? So this is a challenge for tomorrow night. If you want to do it tonight, you may have a little bit of time, but maybe just try to do it tomorrow. So will they be on Facebook? So those are the things you want to ask yourself before you message. This is a very, this is like a, yeah, this video is awesome. I'm over here in my pajamas. Anyway, so the goal is to get to 300. Wouldn't you want $300 in sales by the 30th so you can be active, get a paycheck? It would be sweet, right? Okay, so here's what they said to, and I'm gonna post this in the video or under the video and also on our wall. So here's what they said to message them. Hey girl or guy, whoever you're, you know, messaging. Remember, they know you and love you. I'm in a contest tonight, but just until midnight. Would you be willing to take a peek at our catalog or our link? So you want to put your link in, you don't want to put your link in there yet, but okay, let's just start over. Hey girl, I'm in a contest tonight, but just until midnight. Would you be willing to take a peek at our catalog super quick and consider helping me out by placing a $15 order? That's it. If so, just holler and I'll send you the link.
Please don't say condolences. They're blanking inside, but wasn't he in the military?
Oh. For you myself. So you could totally have them get back to you with their order. But anyway, that's what you message. So you could just put, you know, would you be willing to take a look at my website and order $15 worth of stuff? Okay, so $15 worth of stuff times 15 people. You do the math. Pretty cool. So when they write you back that they are willing to help you, then you send this, okay? Oh my God, thank you so much. Not oh my God, but OMG, thank you. Here's the link to my website. I'll check back with you later tonight. You rock, okay? How easy is that? So easy. So you don't wanna throw out your link right away because that's spamming them and totally, they're not helping you out. You're just pretty much like, here's my link, order. No, you want to get their permission, okay? So I'm going to post these words. You can use them however you like, but this is a great challenge. So your challenge is to get $300 in sales, or just message 15 friends. You know, remember, they love you, they know you self-image trash, okay? So this is my challenge for tonight. I hope it helps one or two of you, if anybody. It's almost 9:30, so you still have some time if you want to do it tonight. But if not, tomorrow, there's always tomorrow. And tomorrow's not the last day of the month, so it totally works out. So even if you get $100 in orders, isn't that awesome? You've made $20. Pretty sweet. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Okay. So what did you think about that?
It was good.
Good, right? So
Yeah.
easy. Like, holy moly. So I would do 20. Yeah. This is back in 2015. So yeah.
Did on the one from Duke, is the wording in there? Because I know I sent you the wording, but I can't find it. I was gonna copy and paste, and I can't. I remember I listened to it, and I like was typing away each word that she was using, and I can't find it now.
Okay. We'll look it up. It's not in Duke, so that I was gonna have to retype it. So it's not hard, you guys. It's really super, super simple. But what it is create a party. Don't send them to your website, send them to a party, so that way it adds up to a party. You know, the sales go right into that show. But right, that 15 people that you made that list of right in the beginning of this call, those are the people you're gonna ask this to. You're gonna send that message to and let them know that you're doing this by midnight tonight. How easy, right? You can have a party right today. So that was a great, great booking idea, right? Yay. And then you can always thank them so much for their order. They thought of having a party to get tons for free. You could always follow up once they order. Yes, Scott, see? So that's one of the things, is to help you read. Yay! That's an idea that I didn't think many of you had seen or heard before. So I thought, new stuff, new stuff. Okay, there is something else that we can do. This one is, I will be doing this, but I want you guys to be doing your own mystery host party next week. And one thing that we can do, and I don't know if we want to do it the following week or if we want to do it in conjunction with or what, but a mega party. Have you guys heard of that? Where everybody on our team can be part of the same party. So it's all the posts happening in the one party, and everybody's invited their people to that. So that's an idea of what we could do. I want you guys to mingle that idea around there, that we could do a party. You invite your friends to that one, or we could do it where you have a host and we could do all the hosts into the one party. But it's more beneficial for you to have your own, for sure. Because as a mega party, it's like hundreds of people in one party. So it's just an idea that I had heard, and I thought, if someone is super nervous about having their own, those are the people that I think would do well in this mega party. I think everybody on this call would be fine with having their own. But if you're not, let me know, message me, because if we have enough people that want to be part of this, I'll create one. But it was just an idea. If you don't, and you're like, I'm out of people, I have no idea what to do. So we can help you with that. But since you've made your list of leads, you can see you're not out of people. And it continues to grow and grow and grow. Every party you have, you add people to your list. And it's nice. Messaging at least 20 people a day, that's what's gonna really help you continue to get your bookings that you want. It's messaging those green dot messages, which we have the verbiage for in our team page. It's sending the message to the guests in a party, to the rock stars in your party, asking them to have a party. So those are people that you're going to be sending messages to every day. These ideas are something that you're going to just kind of implement right away. So having your own mystery party, check. Having your own party by midnight, 2 parties right there. Another one is, I don't know if you guys have seen it going around, but it is the product. I'm cleaning out my closet to make room for the new products. Who wants to win free Pamper Chef products? Have you seen those pictures floating around? Pamper Chef boxes? Okay, so what I thought I would do, because those of you, I think most everybody on this call except the directors, you're new, you're brand new. You probably do not have much of extra product lying around. So what we are going to do as your directors is we are going to be offering the product surprise box to your hosts. So we're going to be doing a drawing for whatever value. You would talk with your director and they're going to decide the value for you of how much they're willing to offer to your host. But what it is we're going to give you the picture and we're going to give you the verbiage that you're going to post onto your wall. And it is saying, hey, I'm super excited. Oh wait, Michelle, you just sent me the verbiage this morning, didn't you? Let me get to it. Unless you want to read it if you have it right there? Oh wait, I think I just found it. Here it is. Okay. I have an awesome Pamper Chef director. She is rearranging things in her office and realized she has tons of extra Pamper Chef items. And is letting me offer a giveaway to all my peeps. I'm giving away a prize box worth more than value, whatever your director is willing to do. Drop a GIF if you'd like a chance to get in. No consultants, please. So it's just a picture of the box with that little bit of verbiage, and then you're gonna have all your friends and family sending a GIF underneath it. I want it, I want it. Me. Okay, so all these people are going to respond to your post, right? And then we give you the private message that you're going to send to each person that did a GIF, each person that responded. And then what that is, hey, congratulations, you are now entered into my drawing. Thank you for participating. For all those that book a party in August, they are getting an automatic prize from me, blah, blah, blah. So it's a verbiage that you would send. So when they book a party with you, and then qualified party, we should say, you would add a product to their host order. That would be how they would get their prize. They don't get it for not having a party. They have to have a party and it has to close. So that's one way that when I did this last year, I got 17 bookings from that one post. My friend got 22 bookings from the one post. I don't know how many you got, Michelle, but It is a great post because it's not like have a party right in your face. It's like, who wants free stuff? And we ourselves already said we want free stuff, right? So it's a fun, easy post that makes it so that people are like, yes, I want free. And they will go in a drawing for free products, but the way they're gonna win really is if you can do a winner for a season's best cookbook, but you can do the prize box winner for a host, and you'll do the drawing on the 1st. So anybody that has a party this month goes in the drawing, and you'll do the drawing on the 1st or the 1st week. So great way to get right now. So that's what I'm going to be having on our wall also, so you guys can take advantage of this. So right there, that is 2 parties that we talked about, and this one has potential to have tons more. So that's going to get you bookings right away. And it's great because you're letting the people know we've got new inventory coming out. We need to make room. Who wants free stuff now? They're going to book it now to get the free stuff. So that helps you. Oh, there's bingo. This is another idea. We've never played bingo. I thought this could be fun. So bingo, what we would do, and this is something that I think all of us directors could probably throw in a prize for this. But what it is when you are green by 15, which means, you know, you at least have 1 party in by the 15th, which doing your own mystery host and doing this 24-hour party will make you green by 15, guaranteed. So that gives you a bingo card. When you have 500 in sales, you get 2 cards. When you recruit someone, you're going to get 3 cards. So you could have potential to get more and more bingo cards. And on these cards, it's just a regular bingo card, you guys. It's not like you have to do Pamper Chef things to get spots. It's a real bingo card, like B6, you know, those kind of things. So what it is you're going to get bingo, and we're going to play bingo. But the only way you can earn bingo cards is by being green by 15 or recruiting.
Wow.
So this is what we're going to do is so we are going to play. I don't have a date yet, but I thought this could be so much fun.
Kelly,
do bingo.
I already posted that to my team, so I have the post and I have the cards and everything.
Hey, we have the best leadership team, you guys. Just so you know, this is so cool. Thank you,
I was
Pamela.
gonna say, I have a bingo ball.
You have a bingo ball, Turner?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do Zoom with our bingo cards, and we're gonna play bingo. So fun. Okay, we will pick a day, and we will be doing bingo. So you guys need to get on it now to get as many bingo cards as you can, because we're gonna have great prizes for you guys. Fun. Yay, yay, yay. So we're gonna play bingo. But yeah, so you guys, there's so many other ideas. I actually have a few that I found that I'm gonna be posting on Dream Builders. They should be posted in the next half hour or so, because I found them yesterday and I scheduled up the post today. So be looking for some other ideas coming. But if you guys come across any ideas that you have found, share. You know, we all can help and grow together. So if you find something that works great to get you a booking, let us know what you said to get that booking, because we all can really help each other. But yeah. So what do you guys think about those ideas for bookings? Yay? Yay. Okay. And anything else you guys want to add before we just...
I keep looking up because you guys are all on my big monitor, but I know my camera is right here. The Cinderella challenge,
Yes.
I almost like it, and I'm just throwing it out there because I think that's how I'm going to twist it. Instead of calling it a 15-minute texting party, we could tweak the texting kind of party and call it a Cinderella party that's going to end at midnight, because we could do a short span for the 15 minutes for the party, but then they had till midnight to actually place their order. And rather than calling it a texting party, I don't know, because I'm such a girly girl, I like the whole Cinderella party instead of a Cinderella challenge. So I just thought I would throw what my thought was on tweaking that.
That's genius, girl. That is super genius, because, you know, Cinderella at midnight, strike of midnight, turn to a poke. Everything went back. So cute. You've got your 15 people. You can text. Say, hey, I'm doing a texting party tomorrow at whatever time.
Right.
Say, would you like to join us? It's just 15 minutes.
Right.
And then they would all be in the same group. And then you would do it just like We posted today, Melanie walked us through how she did her messenger party. It would be the exact same thing. Same posts, same whatever you got, but it would end at midnight. Ah!
And you could start doing posts like in the last few hours of like, don't leave your shoe behind or something. And we could like, Photoshop shoes with like, Pampered Chef products as the little bows or whatever on them.
Oh my gosh.
Genius. I love it.
This is fun. Great minds, Great results. Okay.
You
Fun.
can even raffle off like with the product, the free product value from that party too is like an added bonus. Like with any free product, you could do like the free product is one raffle, a half price item as another. If they want to book their own show or even just for supporting you.
Yeah. So that could be a mystery host party also. For that.
I didn't hear what she said.
So with you could make this a mystery host party. Your
The Cinderella party.
Cinderella party. So you could do a mystery host with just those people, and then do a mystery host on Facebook for everybody else. So you could do two, but the Cinderella party, and I like this as your texting or messenger party. So cute. We can find all kinds of little cute pictures we could throw up on the page for everybody to use. My friend did a cute one already, so I'll put that up there. But yeah, so for the mystery host, if they order 20, they get a ticket into the mystery host raffle. If they order, 100, they get whatever. Or 80, they get a ticket and they get another ticket. If they book a party, they get 5 tickets. If they join your team, they get 100 tickets, whatever. So you guys, it is whatever you want it to be, but take these ideas, morph them into what you want. It's just fun and new ideas, and you just make it what is for you. You be you, do what works for you, and you're going to find great results.
So I did something this morning. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go right. Finish what you were going to say.
Okay. I did something this morning or yesterday on my parties, actually 2 days ago, and I wrote, I was inspired by Pampered Chef's post, and it was like a picture of the dipping trays, the 3 dipping trays. I don't know if you saw it, but I posted, what is the one thing you struggle with the most when it comes to cooking? Let me know in your questions below, and I'll answer them tomorrow. And it's been really good because people are commenting about what they are struggling with, and then I was able to lead into a booking based on the struggle they're having and a solution that we can focus their party on those things. So this morning I sent out, one lady said, motivation. Since quarantine at home, safer at home these days, I just don't want to cook. I know it's the right thing to do, but I literally want to cry. And I said, Devin, the struggle is real for you and me both. I have felt the same way too. What I've found is most helpful is having both interesting recipes and new kitchen tools that inspire. I know you're not alone. I'm going to send you a PM with a great idea. And then I asked her to book a party and said that we could focus her party on 30-minute meals for her friends. And then another fellow made a comment, and so this morning I said, good morning, Devin. How about we set up a fun party with you and your friends? I know they'd appreciate new ideas for the kitchen. We can focus on 30-minute. Oh, that is my 30-minute meals and great recipes. And then the other one was for a fella named Terry, and he said, besides asking me if I was married, I said, hi, Terry, would you like to have a free, I posted the free shopping spree. When was the last time you had a free shopping spree? And he wrote never. And I said, would you like to have a free shopping spree with me at Pampered Chef? Most of my hosts gets $100 of free, no tax on free stuff. We could do a gather around the grill party or real men cook party. What do you think? And he said, yes, he would. And he's a truck driver.
Yeah, do a texting party, a Facebook party.
Yeah. So we're going to do a Facebook party. And so I got 2 bookings this morning from one from a surprise your host guest or booking post
or message, excuse me. And she said she had to think about it. So I followed up this morning and she said yes. So that follow-up is really important.
They call it the fortune is in the follow-up for a reason.
Yeah.
And so it does. And so like, even when you send these messages to people that you're going to be sending 24 hours, 48 hours, you're going to just send a quick message just saying, hey, did you see my message? What do you think? That's all your follow-up is. It's very brief, very quick. And then like, oh yeah, sorry, I saw that. I was just busy with the kids. Forgot to respond, you know, or whatever the reason. So people, you know, they need that little response, the little reminder. We all
right. So when I reminded her this morning, I said, hi, Jennifer, I want to check back with you to see what you think. I'd enjoy the opportunity to give you a free shopping spree while playing with you and your friends.
See?
While partying with you and your friends only.
And that's what does it. Like, okay, quick, easy, simple. It's nothing.
Yeah, and she just said, okay, let's give it a try.
What's the worst could happen if they have a party and it fails? Do you guys know what the worst thing that could happen is?
They get 10% off for a year.
Yeah, and every booking from their party, they get a half off at each party, each booking. So that's the worst that could happen for them. It's a win-win, you know? So,
that's really amazing. I didn't even know you could turn in a party that wasn't qualified.
Yeah, yep, you can.
Is that going to change?
I don't think so, because what happens is, well, currently, you know, it would turn into a direct ship, but once we are all on direct ship, it would just close and then there would be nothing else. The host doesn't get anything except 10% off for a year. And then any bookings that booked, she still gets a half, well, it'll be 40% off in the new season. But currently, let them take advantage of the bookings for half off. Have her be an advocate and help you get those bookings from her party so that she can get a half off at each one.
And Shelley, we need to start reminding everyone, because in the past it wasn't a deal, but it is now, that we really have to put those bookings in the party before we close that party.
Exactly. Because starting the new season, if they're not in there, they won't get the benefit. So super important for them to get those bookings before they close. So thank you.
I have an unrelated question because I don't know anything about dogs. How does a dog that's 18?
What?
In dog years, you mean?
Yeah, in dog years.
Supposed to be 7
times 7.
7, so that would be 756. That'd be 126.
Like 2.5 years old?
Oh, 2.5 years old would be 14 plus 3.5, so 17.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.5 years old.
Huh.
Oh, just know, if you guys, I had a friend that did a party for dog lovers with how to make treats for their dogs. So you can make a party out of anything.
I just did one, and it was Casey's Paws and Claws party. And then the bar maker makes the doggy treats, and then we talked about the rock crock. You can get all the fresh chicken and vegetables and all that stuff, and you can make like a month's worth of dog food. It was awesome.
Yeah, you can make a party out of anything. Anybody in an RV? Okay, Melanie, you're a truck driver. Monique did parties for people, for truck drivers. What tools they need in their trucks. I mean, what anybody has, you can make a party to benefit them. So get to know them a little bit, ask questions. And that way you can tweak and tailor a party just for them.
You can do a lights out party too.
A what?
A lights out party. Because where we are in the summer, if you get a storm, it's bad out here, and your power will go out. So you can get all the non-electric tools and have a lights out party for when the power goes out.
Hey. And they're doing rolling power outages here too, where they're telling you this date from 8 to 2, you'll have no power. So you can be prepared for those days. Yeah, see you guys, this is great. Great ideas. All right, well, we will be posting these and many more in Dream Builders for everybody to take advantage of. If there is a theme that we post and you find something that can go with it, in the comment to that post, put a picture you saw or a recipe that'll go with that or whatever, just to help us build our, our resources of what we can use. But yeah, so we'll get the verbiage for Cinderella story. We will get pictures for you. Oh yeah, Patty?
No, that's what I forgot. That's what I was going to say before. It was for the Cinderella party. If you make the Cinderella party your mystery house party, you can be the fairy godmother. And you give away the points, and when you know, for this, your fairy godmother is going to give you this, and you know, and that's one thing when you can do for the bookings too, because you know, like how we do the graphics for the challenges and things like that. When your host gets 3 parties or whatever, you can be the fairy godmother that you know is going to give the mystery host whatever an additional something if we have 3 parties booked from this party.
All right, you guys. This is
We can have a lot of fun with that one.
so get your thinking caps on. Post your ideas in that feed for it because that's gonna be a fun party. Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty cute.
And in October, it's the Great Pumpkin Party.
The Great Pumpkin. You could be the witch. You could be the. You could get every.
That would be so much fun.
We could do a mystery host every month to a theme of the month. Totally cute here, you guys. Great things. Great ideas. All right, well, I hope this really did help you guys with some booking ideas. They can really make a difference right now. Yeah? All right, so thank you for being here. If you have questions, please ask in our group. But until then, have a great weekend, you guys. Good luck bookings. Green by 15, we'll start our bingo. All right, have a good night. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.